Hello, my friends. I am Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use the tarot and my intuition to communicate energies to you, the beautiful viewer. And today we will be doing a collective reading and see what Spirit wants to communicate. If you clicked on this video, chances are you were drawn to the title, which I don't know what we're going to see, but we will pick up the energy that Spirit wants to communicate right here, right now. And I can't wait to get into this reading. So we're going to ask Spirit to be clear and concise here, and I'm going to ask the angels to protect me as I channel this message, and of course the beautiful viewer as they sit here and listen to this timeless message. Now this is a collective reading, so not everything will resonate 100%, but I do feel as though there is a sliding scale of energy here, and sometimes the energy comes in quite pointed and direct. So just take whatever level of energy is resonating for you. Again, your job is to interpret however it is this energy is coming at you. My job is just to communicate what it is that I'm seeing. Energy does shift, so keep that in mind. Anyway, felt like I had to communicate that to you guys, beautiful viewers. So let's get into this reading. Now, we will be pulling the cards live here, or I guess on a video. So this might take a little bit, but let's see what we have. So we have stars coming out, the number 6 or 16. And we have the tree with the number 7 and the number 5. Okay, so this is a pretty good start here. Let's get some more. So we have impatience, and acceptance. Okay, there's something going on here that you've been working on for quite some time. You've been investing in for quite some time. It has been in your life, and I feel like it's something that is fairly solid or has been built on for quite some time. But I feel as though you have well, with this impatience card and the stars, I feel like there's something here that hasn't quite manifested yet, that you're feeling like it is almost a lost cause, or you're kind of feeling as though you've done everything you can to allow something to grow, something to nurture here, but it seems like there's something here you can't quite grasp. It hasn't quite manifested yet. And I feel like you guys are surrendering to the fact that it is kind of what it is. You've watered it, you've planted it, and now there's nothing more that you feel that you can do. And I feel like some of you guys are getting a little bit impatient here because it has taken a lot of time, a lot of investment in all areas of your life. I feel you've been very dedicated, you've been pretty committed, and you've been investing a lot of your energy, and still there seems to be not quite the manifestation that you were hoping or that you were wanting here. Okay, so let's take a look at some more and see if we can let's go here again. Solution with the key here. There's definitely opportunity opening up for you guys. 3-3 here. 3 cards coming out. We have the Tower and we have the Mice. Yeah, so there's an energy here of you feeling like you've done pretty much everything you can, but you still feel almost like whatever was supposed to manifest here has not manifested. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been feeling quite isolated or lonely, or on your own, kind of secluded in this. And I feel like there's a heavy not even heavy, a constant, I feel like a constant irritation here, or a constant weighing down, a weighing down of trying to figure out why something hasn't quite manifested yet. And for those of you guys who just got tired of waiting, I feel like you've surrendered to the fact that this thing is not going to happen. Okay, but I feel like that's more of you guys potentially not seeing any results and then trying to get some peace of mind here, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been pretty irritated and annoyed with the results. So we have the snake and we have the camel. Yeah, this thing is really testing your endurance, your ability to get through a situation here that's been really calling upon you to put in a lot of your energy, a lot of your time, a lot of your dedication. It's really stretched you out. I feel like this is almost a test of endurance here. But I feel like a lot of you guys now have come out of this energy, partially because, like I said, I feel like you've already watered and engaged in whatever it is that you could do, that I feel like there's nothing more you can do. So I feel like the energy here is you guys focusing on what's next, because you can't do much more in the situation you're in, and you're kind of shedding your skin, so to speak, here with the snake, and looking at what's new, what's next, what can I involve myself with now, and look to something that's going to be positive, something that will be fruitful. Yeah, there's an abandonment here of something, but with the key, I feel like there's something coming in here that's going to provide the manifestation or the solution to this manifestation that I don't think you're expecting to see. Let's see if we can get some more here. Spirit, for the collective, what is this about? What is this about? What can they expect to manifest here with this? We have Weight of Truth, number 75. Puppets. And the Messenger with the key here again, number 19. Okay, so a lot of you guys, I feel, have just turned the corner with this Weight of Truth and accepting the fact that whatever it was you were working on, working with, working towards, engaging, investing, and not seeing any results. I think you guys have come to terms that it is what it is. It's time to focus elsewhere. You've been healing from the situation. You've been trying to put yourself back together. You're kind of like this camel here, where there's only so far you're able to really go before you're needing to focus elsewhere. Because, I mean, camels still need water. Camels still need, food. At some point they're unable to keep carrying on, and I feel like you guys have reached that point where you can't keep on carrying on. I feel like at a point here in this, you kind of felt almost with this puppet here, I feel like there's an energy here of you understanding that you are in charge of your own destiny here. And with this impatience, I'm just wondering if you guys broke free of a situation here where you weren't even willing to, because of all of this endurance and investments, to kind of engage any further, where you might have felt like you were on the sidelines or playing out someone else's narrative. Okay, there is something coming in here with this Messenger and this key. I feel like there's going to be either some communication, either written communication, a text, an email, a message of sorts, or someone communicating to you, delivering some sort of communication here that's going to provide the solution to moving this forward, whatever this thing is that you've put aside here. Now, I don't know, for some of you guys, maybe because you guys surrendered to the fact that it is kind of what it is, I don't feel like you guys are against it, but I do feel like you guys are no longer willing to invest in it. So I'm not sure what this key is going to all provide you with here. I mean, it is a solution to move things forward, but I don't know that you guys are looking at continuing, because I feel like you guys have kind of traversed this desert space for many, many months, and you're kind of not wanting to engage with a situation where you feel like there's nothing that you were able to really influence. With that puppet, I feel like there's a heavy emphasis here on being able to influence a situation any further, that you have to kind of walk away. So let's ask Spirit if we could see anything more in regards to what this is all about, and what's this key solution going to provide you with. So we have 33 with Knight. Yeah, I think you guys have been in the dark. Definitely in the dark when it comes to moving this forward, or the solution. Like, there's nothing more that you're able to see in this situation here that was helping you to progress. So we have dominance with 16. That's kind of giving me that puppet card here. And we have resistance with 40. Dominance and resistance. Somebody wanting their way. Somebody was wanting you to do things their way, and you're resisting. What is this about? Okay, let's pull some more here, Spirit. What is this about? Yeah, because you're definitely... okay, you weren't being let in. I feel like you weren't dealing with all of the information. With the key here, I feel like you're getting the information that was missing. And I feel like this information was missing because whoever energy was also in this situation was wanting some type of control or dominance in the situation. I feel like the resistance is twofold here. I feel like the resistance is past energy for whoever you were surrounding yourself with, or this energy, and allowing you to see things or work with the full truth here. There was a lot of resistance, but I also feel like now there's resistance from you, because I feel like you've had to endure like this camel. So I feel like I don't know that you fully surrendered not wanting what this was, but I feel like you're resisting moving in the same way. All right, let's see. So we have mouse, Spirit, tend to the small things. We're seeing that mouse again, and that mouse with the Lenormand cards was talking about some nagging feelings, some annoyances here with tend to the small things. Number 40, let's see. We have Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. And Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Okay, this is becoming a little bit more clear to me. I feel like in this situation here, now this could certainly be a relationship of sorts that you haven't been able to progress, or a situation that hasn't been moving forward. And you were engaged in doing everything possible with tending to the small things. Any way you were able to make things better, I think you were doing that. But I do feel like there's a shift in energy here where you've set some boundaries in order for you to move forward from engaging in a way that you felt like you weren't dealing with the full deck of cards. No pun intended here. And now it's important for you to lay a solid foundation here with whatever this is. We did see the tree, which is something that you planted the seed, you're nurturing, you're watering, but I feel like the laying the solid foundation is a new chapter in this same story. It's like, how do we lay a new foundation in what already exists here? Because I feel like a lot of you guys are resisting going down that path as the camel again, or being puppeteered, or not dealing with all the full information here with the Knight, and only seeing parts of something that you're allowed to see because someone else is controlling a situation in which is for their benefit, or wanting you to see what it is that they want you to see. With the puppeteer, they're kind of guiding you in towards what it is that they want you to see, or what it is that they want you to be, which I don't know that I like that energy all that much. So let me see if I can pull some more here. Spirit, thank you for the clear and concise message for the collective here. What is this all about? What is this energy all about here for the collective? What is the key about? So we have silver, we have iron, and one more. We have the oil of vitriol. Oh, wow. Okay, so I feel this is a challenging situation, because I feel like no matter how much you invested and how you showed up, I feel like there was always some sort of conflict, some sort of challenge, some sort of resistance against you. But I feel you've been really, really strong here with the iron. Unwavering, very dedicated, very stable. Also, the situation seemed to be really sturdy with that tree card we were seeing with the Lenormand and this iron. I feel like this is something that is standing the test of time despite the challenges and the setback. Now, silver is a type of metal that needs to be maintained. It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be polished. It needs to be taken care of. And also, I feel like with the silver here, it's not quite gold. It's like just putting up with, or settling of sorts. So I feel like maybe you felt like you were settling in some sort of way. Maybe you're trying to manifest gold or platinum here, and you have this silver, which I feel, you know, this is a solid situation here with the iron. I don't feel like this is something that's able to go away, and that's probably why I said you've just surrendered or accepted the fact that it kind of is what it is, but you didn't quite discard whatever it was. You just kind of accepted or resigned to the fact that it is what it is. But there is this feeling of, yeah, like conflict, challenge, resistance, arguments, anger. Where's this anger coming from? It's like an energy that's around this situation here. And I don't feel like you're angry. I feel like there's external situations that are causing this type of an energy here. Uranus with change. Yeah, things are definitely changing. The number 25 or the number 7. Things are definitely changing here in this situation energetically. Solar calm with clarify. Number 16. Number 7 again. So 7 could be significant. With the solar calm, yeah, I feel like there's something coming in here. That's because we were seeing the night where you were in the dark, and that message, the key coming in, something's going to get clarified for you that's going to propel this change, this way that this has been proceeding. It's certainly bringing in a different type of an energy here of change. Scorpio with investigate. Number 8. So we see succession from 7 to 8 with investigate. That rhymed. Investigate. What is this about, Spirit? Okay, let's pull some tarot and see if we could see some more here with investigate. I feel like with the key in investigate, the fact that you were in the dark about something, or only being allowed, quote unquote, with the puppets to see what others kind of wanted you to see, or what you were kind of guided to see. I feel like now you have the information in order for you to paint a picture where you can do a full investigation, for you to clarify a situation and impact change here. But I don't feel like you guys are wanting to be the instigators of creating this change, because I feel like the camel is tired. Ace of Cups. This is an emotional new beginning here. This is like a beautiful card when it comes to love and relationships, especially relationship with self. We were seeing the snake, which is healing. Heart. I feel like this is definitely a matter of a heart, a relationship, something that is changing in the heart space here. Let's see if we could get some more. The World, an end of a cycle. Yeah, I feel like you guys are closing out whatever camel cycle you're in, the resistance. I do feel like that cycle is coming to an end here. The Queen of Wands. You're manifesting. You've been manifesting this for quite some time, and I feel like your manifestation here has allowed this energy to kind of come to an end, come to a close, but I feel like it's successful because with the World ending here, this is a successful closure of something in order for things to move forward. So we have the Ace of Swords, another new beginning here with the Ace of Swords. So this is clarifying that change of the direction of energy. This is clarification, clarify. Okay, so I feel like you're able to now work with truths, work with information, which will allow there to be a new beginning here. There's a sense of understanding now. There's a sense of understanding, and it is returning to another, or to a situation here with this eagle, because these are the people who let the eagle fly, and then it comes back. I feel like this is something you're coming back to have a new beginning. So this is a new beginning, but it is with a past situation, I should say past person, a past energy here that I feel there's a new beginning, and I do feel like it's completely different here. Let's see. High Priestess. Yes. High Priestess is the subconscious. It is a knowing. It is, I feel like there is this, there's this energy that you have that you've been really committed to bringing forward, whatever this is, that it allowed there to be a closing out of a cycle here in order for things to kind of get back on track here. But I feel like there's a knowing that this was something that was supposed to be happening here. Another new beginning here with the Ace of Swords. Wow, you guys, 3 aces. Sorry, did I say swords? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a creative new beginning. It's an inspired beginning. It is passion. It's desire. It's communication. So yeah, Ace is definitely, I feel like there's communication coming in here for you guys. And I dropped a card. Yeah. Okay, so here we have the 9 of Wands, and we have 2 people. In traditional tarot, we usually have 1. So I feel like wherever there was guarded energy, you're now kind of included inside the wall of what you were shut out of here with all these aces. A new beginning, and now you're kind of part of the journey, so to speak here. This is an awakening, a realization. This is a karmic conclusion to a situation here. And with the World, okay, because the World comes after the Judgment. So I feel like there is something coming in order to clarify and deal out the outcome of a situation in order for this chapter to close, for there to be a new beginning. And I feel like there's always been this knowing here that you've had in this situation, which is probably why you didn't discard this, but you did, like I said, what's the word I'm looking for? Resort to just walking away or accepting the fact that, you know, it was what it was. It is what it is. I'm still curious here with the silver. What's that all about? The Drowned King. Wow, the Drowned King is about somebody going into the depths of themselves in order to shed their ego and see a big picture. It's kind of like the Judgment card. It's that awakening. It's that realization here of the truth of a situation, which is also the High Priestess, a knowing. So I feel like that High Priestess now is coming back with this other energy here. Whoever you were involved with, I feel, has gone through this Drowned King. possibly gone through a cycle of sorts where they were able to come to a realization or an understanding and really, take a look at themselves with the investigate, the high priestess, to clarify a situation here. And it took a lot of tending to here with the silver. So I feel like there has been work done here, especially with the snake too. There's been work done here in order to feed whatever this relationship, this situation, this opportunity is here energetically on the other side. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything further here for the collective regarding this situation? We have the Four of Swords. That's that healing card. Healing, reflection, peace, recuperating, regenerating. Seven of Swords. It was wanting to come in reverse there, and with the Seven of Swords, it is somebody coming in an apologetic way. It's the thief returning the stolen swords. It is somebody who is now coming out into the light, who might be apologizing, who might have not have been on the up and up, now wanting to make amends, heal situation here. Three of Cups, and it is in reverse as well. Now, I feel like this is talking about reconciliation, and this is about the seriousness of the situation. The Three of Cups could be some lighthearted celebration type energy and coming together, reconciliation. With this in reverse, what I'm really feeling is there's a seriousness here about what this means, the intensity of what this means. Now, this can also be addictions and over drinking, or it could even be overdoing some sort of social network, partying. I feel like there's a reflection here about maybe somebody's recklessness, reckless behavior, reckless energy here. King of Pentacles. This is solid, committed type energy. This is father energy. That's also earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's a seriousness here I'm feeling with the Three of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. An unwavering, like that tree we were seeing, a commitment, an unwavering dedication. The Two of Cups, yeah, something that had ended. I feel like there was an ending here of a dynamic. Yeah, an ending of a dynamic, and then we're seeing three aces with a new beginning, even with the Ace of Cups. So whatever situation that you might have been involved with, if you're coming here as this King of Pentacles, or maybe you're involved with someone who is represented by this King of Pentacles, I feel like there might have been an ending, or there is an ending to a dynamic here that was not healthy or not serious, or the energy here wasn't clear. There was dealing with the limited information. There was an inability to keep going. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, again with this, whatever was imbalanced, whatever was not being given is now being given with this Six of Pentacles. This is the new beginning. There was an end to, or there is an end coming, depending where you're sitting energetically here, to a dynamic where maybe there wasn't an equal give and take when it comes to energetically inputting into a situation here, where I feel you are carrying a lot of the load as the camel here. Okay, interesting. Let's see if we can pull some final messages here for you guys, beautiful collective. Feels like a positive shift here. Anything further for the collective here, Spirit? Anything further? We have make believe with the number 17 and another rat or mouse. So make believe. Okay, and then we have you can't find goodness because you lost your heart, number 39. I'll pull another one here. 64, healing through rest. That was that 4 of Swords we were seeing here. I feel like there's an energy here around you that is unable to show up because they needed to heal in their heart space here with you can't find goodness because you lost your heart. I feel like there's a situation here that was not necessarily you unable to... I feel like this situation here with this energy that I'm feeling is somebody who is unable to show up because of past pains, traumas, that needed to do some reflecting, needed to go through this drowned king energy in order to have an awakening, a judgment, to put a cycle behind them. Healing through rest. Maybe there was a lot of distractions here, social distractions, networking, trying to avoid doing the work here. With this make-believe, I feel like you might have been in an energy here of not seeing or pretending that things weren't getting to you here with this mouse, but you're really kind of annoyed, or it was getting to the point where you were unable to take away from a situation anything beneficial. So I feel like you pulled away or energetically put an end to something here, that you were unable to keep believing in a situation that wasn't providing you with what it was that you needed. Okay, final message here. Anything further we can get for the collective in regards to this key, in regards to timing, in regards to anything further with this energy. The tree again, you guys. Okay, so I feel like this is something very, very, very solid. We were seeing the iron, see the tree. Iron's used to build structures, bridges. They last many, 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 many centuries. Iron is just a very tough metal here with this tree. This is solid roots. This is something that is unwavering, that is built on something very solid. I feel like there's a commitment here. There's a dedication. There's a heavy investment here. Fox. Okay, this is that 7 of Swords energy. You weren't dealing with full truths. You were in the Knight energy. Maybe you were only being given partial truths, only seeing whatever this person was allowing you to see here with the Fox. So there's a feeling of not dealing with the full facts, or being deceived, or feeling tricked in some sort of way. But I feel like you left the situation. Now there's the ring. Could technically be a new beginning in regards to commitment. Could actually be an engagement here. Bear, again, this is this solid King of Pentacles type energy. This is committed, dedicated, unwavering, very stubborn, solid, unshakable energy. And then with the dog here, which is talking about friendship, loyalty, dedication. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards here talking about dedication, commitment, loyalty, and potentially engagement, which around a situation that might have seemed deceptive, or where somebody was a puppet master, where they're trying to be clever, where I think they were trying to be so clever that they were make-believing here that it was something that it wasn't. And I feel like they lost their hearts, they lost themselves, they had to heal, they had to go through drowning of the ego in order to see a situation here that I feel this person is seeing clearly, potentially, because you have walked away here, which is unfortunate, because I feel like there is resistance on your part in engaging with a situation here that has been nothing but not providing any sort of stability, not providing you with an equal give and take, not giving you the confidence in something here that you're able to work with. So I do feel like this key is talking about a new beginning, the world talking about the successful end of a cycle here in order for there to be a new beginning, which is beautiful to see, because we saw the judgment, we saw the world. So there is this realization, this acceptance of karma, this acceptance of it is what it is, and it's time to close something out and move forward. So I do love this energy for you guys. Beautiful collective. Let me know how this resonated for you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.